Previously on Game of Thrones. You'd help the Second Sons, guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asha.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded.
You think you get a reason with a wardling?
Oh, I'm a friend.
Don't move.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
I have to get in there, Sarah. Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor. Find out who it is.
Rodri! I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself. I was just telling your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me, and Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother? Her flower plucked is still a flower, just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
You killed our brother!
I've killed many brothers, sisters too. But let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me. Oh, you won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
I'm not going without my sword.
I'm afraid you are. Here, I'll help you. There. Doesn't that feel better? Oh, you're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours. Polite of you to ask. I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Ludson.
Griff and his men are under guard. They have no place here.
They do if I say they do. Oh, I really hope things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest, your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores. I'm not sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
Lady Elena Glenmore is our guest. The soldiers accompanied her to ensure her safety.
If her safety is a concern, perhaps she should not have come to Ironrath. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still a price. Ah, here we are.
Roderick!
You disobeyed me. You disrespected me. Someone has to pay. You didn't think it would be you, did you? Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
Arthur's done nothing wrong! If you want to hurt someone, hurt me!
No, Roderick!
Why bother? You're nearly a corpse already.
No!
Stop!
Look at what you've done! I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop! Please!
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Roderick! Make him stop!
Talia, don't look.
Please.
Look at him, Talia. See what your brother's done.
Please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise. Arthur would be safe at home with his fat father if it weren't for Roderick. This is his fault. That's a lot of blood.
You're right. This is my fault.
I told you, Talia. The poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me, don't you? Release him. Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
No, Roderick! He's toying with you!
Do it. Come on, Roderick. Your little brother had bigger balls than you. I came here to kill you, but now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise I'll kill you both and be done with it.
You're insane.
At least I'm not you. And one more thing. Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses? Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
Эпизод 5. Змеиное гнездо. Опять эти синие эти будут, да? Нет, походу. Пришеф. Артур. Артур Пришеф.
Arthur.
Артур.
I'm so sorry.
Мне жаль.
I keep asking myself what we've done to deserve such hate. Did we bring it on ourselves? Or is this house just cursed?
Ramsay Snow is a bloody savage. He shames the entire north.
Yet we're bound by law to obey him. By the gods, I miss the Starks. The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive.
I intend that to be us, Duncan.
But can we even fight them? We don't have the numbers. We don't yet have Ryan back. And if Mira's right about an army from the south...
Right now, everything depends on Asher.
Once he and Malcolm bring us more fighting men,
Where is he? Where is my brother?
My lady. My lady.
Let me through!
Elena.
Roderick! Tell me where he... Oh, no! No! Oh no! No! Arthur, no! Arthur! It's my fault. I brought him into this. I asked him to help. He did this for me.
You can't blame yourself, Lena. He was a grown man. He made his own choices.
But he trusted me. He always has. I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous that Father called him Quiver. And now to die like this, tortured, mutilated.
Ramsay Snow did this. He's a madman.
Ramsay was here because of you, Roderick. If we hadn't been your allies...
Elena.
I'm sorry.
Let's get you someplace warm.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going? Where do I find the strength?
You can't help the dead, so care for the living. For me, that's Ryan, Talia, Mira, and you.
Roderick. You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning. I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to. But I don't know what else to do.
You're not alone, Lena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you, Roderick.
Продолжаем. Мир Форестер. Королевская гавань.
Ah, there you are. I haven't seen you since the coronation feast. How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army? Ships?
Корабли?
Why in the world would you... Never mind.
Забудь.
Mira,
Мира.
I'll be honest.
На.
I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
Andros was the one doing the yelling. You can't blame me for his poor manners.
But he was yelling at you. And it's not the first time you've gotten yourself into trouble lately. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore. What? Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage, I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. You know how much I need this marriage.
Sarah, you can't mean this. I have too few friends in King's Landing as it is.
I'm sorry. I really am. But
Я так больше не могу.
I...
Вот, ребят, вот серьезно, High Garden, да, переводится вроде как, в моем понимании, Королевская гавань. Тогда какого черта Королевская гавань, как High Garden, переведена в некоторых фразах? А вот, как его? Железный холм, он же Iron... Блин. Я забыл. Ну, короче, вы поняли, о чем идет речь, я думаю. Почему эти-то не переведены? Вот это меня прям вымораживает просто.
Just can't
Мне жаль,
anymore.
правда, но я так больше не могу.
Was it worth it, at
Она
least?
хоть этого стоила?
Sacrificing so much for your family.
Of course it was
Конечно,
worth it.
стоила.
They're my
Это же моя
family.
семья.
And they're very lucky to have you.
They'll be very grateful.
I'd better go before she
Я
sees
пойду,
me.
прежде чем меня увидит.
She
меня.
already
Mira
thinks.
Forrester.
Мира Форестер.
Can I help you?
Я к
You
тому
need to
помню,
come with
ты
me.
должна пройти со мной.
Now.
Сейчас же.
Why would I?
Что бы?
Don't make this
Не
difficult.
усложняйте.
I thought you'd be happier.
Я думал, ты
I'm
станешь
glad he's dead.
рада, что он мертв.
Felt
Была
good
рада, когда
plunging
он
the
был
knife in
мертв.
at least. But
Но
it doesn't feel like I expected. I thought I'd feel lighter. Or something.
No matter what
несмотря ни на
happens,
что,
I'll have
я
your
с тобой.
back. Always.
Всегда.
And I yours, little brother.
Я тоже, брат. Но нам не
But
хотелось
we
бы
should
видеть
never have come here. This city.
этот город.
It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all, Dezor's corpse.
I can't imagine what it must have been like.
Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Ашер, ты вернулся.
Uncle,
Дядя,
let's collect our second
давай
sons
заберем
and
нашу
get out of
машину и
here.
уберемся отсюда.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh?
Daenerys, а?
First names with the Queen now, are we?
Не обращаемся, да?
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, My time is short.
Nothing out of the ordinary, Your Grace. We fulfilled your orders.
All of them? I heard rumors of an incident in the city. Do you know anything about it?
What does it matter? We completed the mission, as promised. Surely that's what's important.
Obeying your queen is what's important. I thought you told me your nephew is a man of honor. But he cannot even take responsibility for his actions.
Your Grace.
You killed the master Dezozoraza when I told you his judgment belonged to the slaves of Marine. And now you come to me for a reward. Why should I let this pass?
Don't you dare.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Don't.
I'm waiting.
It was the heat of battle.
A soldier must keep his head in a fight. You disobeyed me. You disappoint me, Forrester. I will not be giving you my second sons.
What?
But Your Grace, the mission was a success.
What did I tell you? She was never going to help us.
Your Grace, we risked our lives for you.
And you risk them again with your tongue. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their colours. There must be a few cutthroats who would fight for the likes of you. Now get out.
I'm terribly sorry, Your Grace.
You have nothing to apologize for, Malcolm. I have other plans for you.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
We never agreed to this.
Asher, please.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled, but I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
You'd seriously consider staying in Essos.
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. And now you've angered her, she may need some convincing. It's worth thinking about, you have to admit.
You'd abandon us with the White Hills at our doors. We need every sword.
What's a sword to a dragon? Just think what this alliance might mean for your house. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
The little Queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers. And I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Гарантировал. Федеральный рейд. Олег.
You're freezing.
Ты замерзнешь.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Да, не беспокойся.
Someone has to keep
Вот он
watch.
стоит на страже.
Oh,
It's getting worse, isn't it?
Становится всё хуже, да?
But we're only about a few days out from the Antler River.
We cross a bridge the first men built, and from there we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I have to go to the North Grove. My family's depending on it.
Your family needs you to wander around in the snow until you get eaten by a direwolf.
Please, Sylvie. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why did he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter, and when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings. Thens, probably. It is real. Lord Forrester believed it, and so do I. And you're both idiots.
Finn, will you...
Just piss off! Some leader you turned out to be.
You should listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting more than onions to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
First I find out you're a wildling. Now you've got a sister. What else are you hiding?
Nothing. I swear. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Опа, кролик.
Whoa! Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favour though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway. Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
Here.
I was never any good with a bow. Know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I trained at Castle Black.
So you're shit then.
Сейчас посмотрим. О, попали.
Not bad for a crow.
Ворона.
You'll do nicely, little one.
Плохо мало.
Would that be enough?
Этого хватит?
You ever seen Cotter eat?
Есть Коттер.
We'll need another.
Но нужно еще.
Come on.
Ага.
Yes.
Да.
I'd say we did all right. Cooked up with some of those onions you've got. We might even enjoy it. You're a fair bowman.
Ты хорошо стреляешь.
Might be nice having someone like you around.
Да на геймпаде это вообще...
You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
That won't happen to us, Sylvie. I was sent to find the North Grove.
That doesn't mean that you're...
Garrett!
Help! Cotter!
Коттер! Что за хрена? Финн! Осторожно! О-о-о.
This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out, day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages. But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them.
I've been fighting alongside sellswords for years, Beska. I know how to talk to killers.
Understand these aren't soldiers. They're animals you unleash.
Ё-моё. Ну чё? Кровь.
You did what?
Что ты сделал?
What the fuck?
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Asher. Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear.
Maybe they should see a familiar face first.
they don't like us coming here uninvited, it will hardly matter who they see first.
Well, if it isn't Beshka, fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
Okay. But not this one hiding behind your skirt. You've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away. 1, 2.
You're scary, fat man. Good thing I'm looking for scary. I need fighters like you.
Hear that? This little man wants us to fight his battles for him. We do what Amaya says. You talk to her.
Well, good, because that's exactly what...
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Вот не дай бог сменить сейчас персонаж. А нет. Проходил уже куда-нибудь.
Well, hello there.
Ну, здрасте.
Amaya!
Амая,
Take her!
потеки.
You must want something pretty bad to risk coming in here. So, out with it.
Довольно.
Before I decide not to let you leave.
I've come with an offer. One that'll interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her. Amaya, please! Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago. I earned my freedom! You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits.
You have a problem with her? Deal with me.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast? My patience wears thin.
My enemies mean to butcher my family in Westeros. They killed my father. They killed my little brother. And now I need great warriors to help me avenge their deaths and reclaim my home.
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed.
You're all free now! Free to do what you want!
Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
You all excel at combat, but you know nothing until you've tasted the thrill of war. Waves of men crashing together, blood and steel. In Westeros, they sing of our great warriors for thousands of years.
Amaya, the way I left was terrible, I know. But we were friends once, and could be again. Please, set aside your anger and listen to him.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who?
You?
Ты?
His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look then.
He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
And if I beat him, you and your men will join me in my fight.
If you can beat Bloodsong, you'll gain our respect. But no one has ever beat him.
Right. Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe, your pretty blonde beard. I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
If I die in there,
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
will you return to Westeros and kill as many Whitehills as you can?
No. I'll drink enough ale to drown a horse.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me. Let me show you how we dance in Marine.
Look, this wasn't my choice. I'm not here to kill anyone.
Well, we all know that's true.
That's not what I meant.
Choose a weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May the best fighter win.
The best would be me.
Here, use this.
Хрена себе. Фига ты даешь, конечно. Братан.
Are you ready?
Ты готов представить?
Westerosi? This is gonna
Будет
hurt.
больно.
Yours will be a beautiful death. Isn't that something you'd like to say? Hear that, boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting.
I think I can, actually.
На самом деле можно.
For that you die slow.
А, точно. А что оставил?
That's no weapon worthy of Bloodsong.
Я хочу битву делать.
Would it help if I stood still?
Maybe.
Возможно.
Come on, pretty boy. At least try to hit me.
О-о, да подрань его чутка, ну. Просто рань его.
Son of a whore!
Супер Сэн.
Last chance,
Последний
Westerosi.
шанс, мистер Рассет. Это последний шанс? Не верю. Ладно.
See if you're still smiling after I break your face.
Surprised you can lift it.
Westerosi! Don't hold back! Don't intend to! Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end!
Вот этот трюк, конечно. Он боится сильный. На тебе. Убей его! Прикончи его!
Stick the little man! Where I come from, we don't kill people for sport!
Бойцы впечатлены.
The masters who once held your chains decided who lived and who died. But as you can see, I'm not here to be your master. I chose you for a reason. You're true warriors. Warriors I admire and respect. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fight with me, and you will have glory and gold! If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
Плохо. Вообще что-то проходится на одном дыхании, я прям вообще хорошо. О! Тот самый момент.
I knew them!
What are those things? Oh, God, over here! Over here!
Это называется зомби. Было бы круто, если бы ты нанавал на нашу нарисовку. Было бы здорово, на самом деле.
Die! Anything can be killed!
Помогите! Добавку спустите!
Stay with me!
Вот это уже несерьезно. Это не смешно. Ой, я говорю, босс. Побыстрее. Черт, почему они не умирают? Они не огонь. Это единственный способ Питер. Да ладно, а то, что в голову отрубили... Черт возьми, одного из них. Это вам ничего не дает? Так. По башке, по башке. Ну надо было за голову отрубать. Ну, я забыл ее. Нет, нет. было, блин, я думал, он не повезло такое. Я же говорю, да, опять это какая. Ну да, можно так. На голову снесите, или голову проверяйте.
Where's Finn? He was over there!
А он был вон там.
Finn!
Ну сейчас он тоже будет состояние.
They're everywhere!
Они везде.
We make for the North Grove!
Нужно подобраться до северной рощи.
We need to stick together!
Бежи!
I hope you're right about this, Garrett.
Мира Форестер, да? Да. А потом Родрик, потом, наверное, Эшер. И снова по кругу, короче.
Your Grace.
Ваша милость.
You're familiar with
Ты
my brother's chambers, aren't
моего
you?
брата, да?
Certainly you've been here
Уверена, ты уже
before.
была здесь.
You looked rather confused when you came in.
Yes, Your Grace.
Да, ваша милость.
I'd like to think we can be honest with one another.
Что мы можем
However,
друг перед другом.
you're quite the curiosity,
это
aren't you?
любопытная, да?
You made it clear your
Вы
loyalty
чувствовали
was with
явление,
Lady
что вы лояльны
Marjorie,
к Леди Маргаret,
yet
но
now
сейчас
you
вы
hardly
служите
serve her
ей.
at all.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
Я разочаровал вашу милость.
I've heard things.
Я уже
I understand
разговариваю,
you've been
понимаю, вы
quite
были
busy.
весьма заняты.
Tell me, do you consider
Слушай,
yourself an
считаете ли
honest,
себя преданной
loyal
служанкой?
handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
It hasn't been
Это
easy,
было
Your
нелегко,
Grace,
ваша милость.
but I've done what
Я
I've
делал то,
needed
что
to
мне
do.
необходимо.
Haven't we all?
Разве не все мы?
I've done my best
Я
to
делал
keep an
все, что
open
могла,
mind
чтобы не
about
думать
people like
о людях
you,
вроде тебя пока что.
yet Lucan tells me you
Вы
invited
подтвердили,
yourself
что
to
вы
Tommen's coronation
пригласили тебя на
party.
вечеринку коронации.
How exactly did that happen?
Как именно все произошло?
It can't have been easy.
I meant no harm, Your Grace. I had a personal matter to attend to.
A personal matter?
Личная просьба?
I'm told you
Я
used
хочу,
another
чтобы ты
girl to
использовал
talk
другую
your
девушку,
way.
чтобы проникнуть внутрь.
You're not above using
Ты
people to get what you
чтобы
want.
добиться желаемого.
Good.
Хорошо.
Why would you be so
Посмотри, как
reckless
ты
as to risk your
произвела,
neck for
ради
what?
чего?
It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family.
Ваша семья.
Sometimes that's a
Иногда это
convenient
подходящая ложь,
lie we
которую
tell
мы себе вбиваем
ourselves.
в головы.
When I suspect your
Ведь ты
issue
поняла,
with Lord
что тебе
Andros
полагает
played a
твой спор
part
с
in it.
лордом Андросом, сыгравший в этом роль.
You've been such a busy
Вот и
little
Лора будет
handmaiden.
маленькой занятой служанкой.
I assume Lady
Полагаю,
Marjorie
леди
knew
Маргаret
nothing
ничего
of
бы
this.
не знает об этом.
No, Your
Нет,
Grace.
ваша милость.
This wasn't the first
Это уже не
time
первый
you've
раз, когда
hidden the
ты скрываешь
truth from
от меня
her.
правду.
You've no qualms about
Ты
lying to
никогда
her, have you?
не лжешь ей, да?
Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
Only when I
Только
must,
тогда, когда я
Your
должна,
Grace.
ваша милость.
I think we both know
Полагаю,
it's
мы
more
обе знаем, что
often
это
than
было
that.
намного чаще.
Perhaps I mistook your
Возможно,
northern
принимать
stubbornness for
воспитание
ignorance,
за
but now I see there's more to
вижу,
you.
что это нечто большее.
You're a cunning
Вы
girl,
очень хитры.
and
Я
perhaps you can
попрошу
help
вашей
me.
помощи.
Your Grace.
Ваша милость.
You're quite
Вы очень
friendly
дружелюбны с
with
моим
my
братом
brother
Тирионом.
Tyrion. I need you to speak
Мне
with
нужно,
him
чтобы ты
before the
поговорила
trial
с ним до
begins.
суда.
I want to know who he
Мне
intends to
интересно,
call as a
кого он выберет
witness on his
свидетелем в свою
behalf.
защиту.
Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
And if I
А если я
refuse,
откажусь,
Your
ваша
Grace?
милость?
Refuse?
Откажетесь?
And be branded a
Станете
traitor
правительным
like my
брат?
brother.
I understand,
Я
Your
поняла, ваша
Grace.
милость.
You may prove to
Ты
be a
можешь оказаться для
useful
меня
little
полезной
bird
маленькой
to me,
птичкой.
assuming you do as you're
Учитывая, что
told.
ты делаешь, как мне было...
In
как
return,
тебе
I'll take care of your
запрете
problem with
позаботиться
Lord
о владельце
Andros.
Андреса.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Благодарю, ваша милость.
I never liked the man
Она мне все
anyway,
равно никогда не нравится.
and I doubt
Я сомневаюсь,
anyone
что
will
кто-либо
miss
может
him.
будет по нему скучать. Ах ты, Серсея. Ах ты, Серсея, а? Так, Родерик. А нет. Вот пытаюсь угадать, как...
You think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know.
Я не знаю.
That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard. Ever since you left me to that dragon, I've given a lot of thought to staying here, leaving you to your Westeros and your Foresters.
You have?
Да.
I was angry,
Справедливость.
but you're my
Это моя
family.
семья.
No matter
Несмотря ни на
what,
что.
I'd follow you anywhere, little brother.
Братишка.
Just try not to get us killed.
Постарайся, чтобы нас не убили.
Think we'd let you live
Думал,
without us,
мы дадим тебе уйти без
Westerosi?
нас, не строчит.
They say your homeland is
Говорят, что
fat
твоя
and
родина богатая и
prosperous.
процветающая.
An orchard ripe for plucking.
Собирающимся урожаем.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
There's no spoils
Победа не будет
without
добычей.
victory.
Don't worry about
Не волнуйся
that.
насчет этого.
Victory is
Но
all
надежда,
we
наверное,
know.
лишь победа.
I'll show them their
Я покажу,
beds.
где им спать.
I'll be there in a
Я
moment.
буду там через мгновение.
Go on.
I'm surprised to
Я
see
удивлен
you
видеть
here.
тебя здесь.
You denied me
Sorry,
an
ты отказал мне
honorable
самому
death,
смерти. Тебе придется
so
искать
I
себе
must
высоту.
find one in Westeros.
Beskar wasn't
Бэшка не
exaggerating.
преувеличивала.
Malcolm,
Малкольм,
you're
ты
here.
здесь.
And you found your
И ты нашел
soldiers.
солдат.
Ironrath will be glad of your return.
Рад будет рад
You
твоему
came through
возвращению.
for them.
Ты пришел ради них.
Just
Вот,
as I knew.
Айрон Раш. Айрон Раш. Железный холм. Этот. Я вот не могу эти названия запомнить. Вот нормальные названия. По типу... Вот нормальное название, кроме Железный холм, Королевская гавань, это все я могу запомнить. А вот Айрон Раш и эта хрень, и предыдущая хрень, я не могу это запомнить. Почему они это не привели, я не понимаю.
You would.
What about you, Uncle? Will you stay with the Queen?
If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew. Perhaps the same will be true for me.
Thank you, Uncle.
Спасибо, дядя.
I wouldn't be doing this if it
Если тебе не
wasn't for
нравится,
you.
ты хорошо меня
You've guided me
наставлял.
well.
You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come. Asher,
Ашер.
iron from
Железо изо
ice.
льда. Вот железо какое-то во льда. Зачем?
Iron from ice.
Железное изо льда. Дать фартовые. Зачем вообще такое переводить, я не понимаю. Зачем вот так переводить? Могли бы железное изо льда вот сделать. Нет, железо куется во льдах.
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
Ладно, будем аккуратны.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I brought you a gift.
Wine. You know the way to my heart. And you didn't even have to hide it. Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me.
Well, thank you, but I'd rather not.
You go ahead.
Nonsense. I insist. Cheers. So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
I've been worried about you, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, have you? You may be the only person in all of King's Landing who doesn't want to see my head on a spike. You and Podrick, I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine. This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
You found me out. How did you know?
You can learn a great deal about someone if you're paying attention. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she? I know I'm not wrong. The truth, Mira.
I don't know what you're talking about. She did no such thing.
The guards have never let anyone in with wine. That was your first mistake. Not that I don't appreciate the gesture. I wish you'd had the courage to tell me the truth. Not that I'm above drinking her wine.
I told you to be careful. He'll twist your words. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
I owe him the truth.
Him? He's nothing now.
I'm still a Lannister. And I know plenty of men who'd happily slit your throat. Now, give us a moment. We're not done talking.
Imp.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you, and will continue to do so, until you no longer prove useful.
It's not as if I could refuse her.
Cersei is not someone to be trifled with. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
Lady Marjorie will understand. Cersei left me no choice.
Let's hope she understands. Because absent her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
You're a clever girl. I'm sure you'll think of something. Although I would suggest you choose your words carefully. Cersei will be far less amused if she catches you in a lie.
She'll have my head.
She'd rather have mine. So make something up. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Enough of this nonsense. You're wasting my time. Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira. Be careful who you trust.
О ля ля.
Must you leave?
Ты уже уходишь?
Sorry, didn't mean to wake you.
You didn't sleep, did you?
Ты ведь не спал, так?
Neither did you.
Как и ты.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks.
Мы почти не спали.
I hope you don't have any regrets about this.
My only regret is what happened to your brother. If I'd only...
Please, let's not talk about Arthur. Not now. What will we do now? Now that we're... what we are?
We enjoy what we have, for as long as we can.
I plan to.
Roderick?
Roderick?
Oh! I'm sorry.
I thought you were alone. Good morning, Talia. Hello, Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was...
Talia, so important.
It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And... It's all right. I can go. You two need to speak. I'll see you soon. I hope.
All right then. I'm listening.
Last night I couldn't... I was having nightmares. So I...
Go on, Talia.
I went back there. To the grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
This is a report. How many fighting men we have? Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held. It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything. I couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
Were you seen, Talia?
No. It was dark, but I saw him.
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick. But it doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house. You have to deal with him like you would any other man. I'm sure he had his reasons. But no reason is good enough.
Talia, I'll do the right thing. You know me.
I do know you. That's why I need you to promise. Promise me you'll kill him, Roderick. Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die. I'm asking you as your sister.
I give you my word, Talia. The traitor will get what he deserves. Now, tell me.
Come with me. He's in the Great Hall.
Кто же этот предатель, интересно?
Go get the guards.
Приведи стражу.
Hey? Oh, my lord. You scared the bloody daylights out of... What's that?
You tell me.
You don't scare me, Roderick. I've known you since you were a boy. Back when you still had a spine.
You sold your loyalty.
Like some
whore in the street. My loyalty has always been to this house. But you've been too damn blind to see it!
Now, what I didn't see is that you were a traitor.
You pushed me to this, Roderick. You brought it upon yourself.
Don't you dare start making excuses.
Excuses? Are you that naive? Look at you, Roderick. You're weak. You're weak. Just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
Ethan was a fool. And you've been making fool choices too since the day you crawled off that corpse cart. Bungling your betrothal to Elena. Doesn't matter how either of you feel. Lord Glenmore will never let you marry her now. Letting Griff force you to the ground without a shred of dignity. Going to High Point without any soldiers, despite my every warning. Hell, you even managed to get Arthur killed. Enough, Royland! You've had every opportunity to save this family, but you've squandered them all.
Your father would be ashamed.
Hate me for it, but it's the bloody truth. So you turn your cloak! That's your answer! I'm not gonna stand by and watch you destroy this family! You're driving House Forrester the way of the Starks. The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to I swore to your father. I'd swear to Asher if he were here. But you're a cripple who can barely hold a sword. Asher knows how to act. Shut your traitor mouth. See? That's the problem. You just don't listen.
Roderick, it's Griff. He's gone.
Somebody set him free. Was this your doing?
They were going to ambush you at the trade. I just saved your life.
But Ryan...
Roland. How could you?
This was his doing. Just sentence me and be done with it.
Roderick, you promised.
Kill me. And Asher dies too.
It was the right thing.
What Royland said. We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord. What do we do?
Prepare the horses. We're gonna defend my brother.
То есть ты полноправно можешь ходить уже на двух ногах, да?
Fight for the foresters! Fight for the good! Hey ho, no for no! Or fight for the riches
О,
and
морские
glory!
песенки.
You smell that? We're almost there. Let's have a look.
Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Iron Run? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. A lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
Doesn't matter if Roderick's lord of our house. These are my soldiers to lead.
Huh? You may want to start by telling them your brother's not to be harmed. He hasn't had a chance to win them over like you have.
Point taken. That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right. Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
Надо было выбрать вариант последовать за Родриком.
So, this is Westeros.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
Опа.
Asher. Thank the gods you've made it back.
Good to see you, my lord.
Hope you're ready for a fight.
Lord's got something planned. I don't know what yet, but it won't be good. Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
Get that gate open!
Откройте ворота.
Asha, no!
It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
Out of my way! It won't go farther!
Asha, you have to get out of there!
Looks like it's up to us! Asha! Raise the gate! They've got us outnumbered! Shit! We have to get out of here! It's stuck! Advance! The gate will fall without one of us holding it! One of us has to stay!
Asha! Come on! Don't you dare leave me, Asha! I came all this way for you! You can't fucking die now! We...
Go, Roderick, I know what I'm doing! Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice. Go!
You bastard!
Wesker.
You're fucking leaving me? What the fuck am I supposed to do? I came here for you! We're supposed to fight together, always!
Sister, you're my family. As much as Roderick, as much as any of them.
You asshole! Rip their fucking hearts out!
Боитесь, трусы, арбалеты, нахрен, Столько времени, столько вот... Мы столько привыкали к этим персонажам. Это пипец. Столько времени мы... Пипец. Ой, бля... Вот даже ничего и будет, вот да, то есть серьезно, да? Вот прям даже не знаю, что сказать, ребят, но это просто пипец. Ну что, последний эпизод, да, у нас остался, ребят. 6-й эпизод. А я могу жить в моем новом мире или умереть в своем старом. Нет, ребят, я, конечно, все понимаю, но мне надо это все переварить, это все обдумать. Ай, ну это просто пипец, это прям жестоко. В общем, ребят, всем спасибо за просмотр. С вами был Кирилл, всем удачи и до следующего эпизода. Всем пока.